Okay, so I tried taking a video of this earlier, but it's on my phone, so I don't think it's gonna work. Here are the pigs. Let me get them some grass. So you can watch how cute it is when they eat. They just like pick some grass, and they just devour it. So those are the pigs. I need a broken down truck. That's pretty cool. Makes it look like a farm. I'm gonna walk on down to the lake, to the tire swing. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I even just showed you that, but it's pretty cool. It's probably just showing you my boobs. But yeah, so here's the bridge thing. And like it goes over a little stream. I like to sit here and journal. That's why I did like the first couple days I was here. But then I started getting lazy, so I was just journaling inside. But yeah, so here's the other main field. It's really pretty. It's just a field. We don't do anything in it. But the first time that I ever went canoeing with Kate, it was like pouring rain. But it's like not cold when it rains. So we were just like soaking wet no matter what, so we just like went swimming in the lake, and it was no big deal. And we were like, oh my god, like let's canoe, like we haven't been canoeing yet. So we went canoeing out in the rain, and then thunder, or like there was like lightning while we were in the middle of the lake, and we were like, this is really bad, we're in a metal canoe in the middle of a lake, this is the worst place we could be right now. But then we just like went to the island and like hung out, and it was really fucking fun. But the reason I thought of that was because this field was completely full of fireflies. So like here's like the walkway, and like this entire field was 100% like full of like lightning bugs, like fireflies, lightning bugs. What? It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, because I've never seen a firefly before, and like this is like the most ridiculous thing you'd ever see. It was crazy. And like Kate was like, catch one, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta catch my first firefly ever. And I like caught it, and it just like chilled in my hand, and she was like, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't know why it's not just flying away. But yeah, so it's really pretty. There's like the chickens that I showed you in the other video, and like the farm is back there. The sky is really pretty right now. God damn. It's very wet. I am barefoot. Not even on purpose. I just go barefoot all the time now. Harold farms barefoot, like a lot. So I was like, oh my god, I could just start farming barefoot. So my feet are always like really muddy. It's great. It's so great. I was tired of getting my fucking shoes all muddy. So I like washed them off yesterday. And then I was like, for the rest of the week, I'm just gonna fucking walk barefoot, because fucking my shoes dirty. And then I haven't put shoes on since. Well, I wore shoes on my bike ride today, but that's for obvious reasons. Look at these really pretty yellow flowers. They're really pretty yellow flowers and really pretty purple flowers. Those are like all over the field, but you can't really see them. I don't know, I don't think that you can hear it, but there are a bunch of like birds, obviously constantly, but there are these like black crows that like crow all this just like off and on throughout the day. And they're just normal black crows. I thought they were like something special, but Harold was like, no, I don't know why the fuck they make this noise, but they're just normal black crows. And they like, it sounds like a dying child, like a child like screeching. And like me and Harold like fall for it like every time. Harold's the owner of the farm, if you didn't know that. But we were like in greenhouse 1, and and it like screeched like right outside the greenhouse, and like we almost ran outside of the greenhouse because we thought it was like a dying child. It's terrifying. And he was like, they have never done this, I don't know why they're doing this all of a sudden. Okay, so this is the road to the lake. It's really pretty. There's just trees to both sides. There's some muddy water for you. But yeah, it's really pretty. And now it's very rocky. You can't see it yet, but right there is a little inlet in the lake. You can kind of see it right there. And then that house that I will show you in a second is like someone's summer home. So they are here now, but they're like, oh God, hey little squirrel. Hey little buddy. I don't even know if you can see that, but there's a little squirrel right there. But yeah, so our farm, like Flying Pan Farm, doesn't actually own like the swimmable lake property. They own like this like swampy part of it. There's the other house. They own this like swampy part of it that you like can't swim in. So like these people are just like nice enough to like let us swim on their property. But like we don't even really swim off this property. We kind of just like a broken down tree. We kind of just like canoe out to the islands and swim off the islands, just because it's like prettier anyways. And like, why would you not want to canoe? So then, kind of walk through this fun little half path thing. It's very mushy because it's been raining. I really hope that I don't get any more twigs in my feet, because we just constantly have splinters in our feet. That's just like a normal thing now. It's probably really bad. Oh well. Oh, a little squirrel's hiding under there. Ah, a bug flew into my eye. I don't know why I didn't put a bathing suit on. I could have went swimming and walked all the way down to the lake and didn't put a bathing suit on. I didn't think this through. All the way down to the lake. I walked like 2 minutes. So this is the lake. It's really pretty. You can swim off of right here, but you don't really. This is the one-person canoe. This is the bigger canoe. And like that over there is like the swampier area. So we don't really like it. Someone apparently is swimming here. There's a boat, but I don't know whose that is. We don't use that. But that's really pretty. So over there is one island. I don't know if anyone's here, but that's the island we drank on. And then the island out there is the one that we blazed on. That one's my favorite. It has a little campfire in the middle. And then that was the first one I ever went to. And then behind that is Big Island. That's like the biggest island. I want to see if the water's cold. Oh, and the water is so nice. It's perfect. I'm really mad that I didn't bring my bathing suit now. I feel like a dingus. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so freaking good. I'm definitely coming back here and swimming after dinner. This is too nice to not get in. Look at the freaking clouds. It's so pretty. The sunset is like, gosh, that's just a bunch of trees. The sunset is over in that direction, and so we were like go in the middle of the lake and watch the sunset from the middle of the lake. And it's the most beautiful thing. Okay. I'm gonna go back now. Trying to think if there's anything else to show you. I really want to show you the cows. Ow! But I don't know where they are right now. My foot just completely sank into mud. God, my allergies are going crazy. There's a squirrel back. Okay. I'm fast. Yeah, it's really pretty. This is like probably the hottest it's ever been since I've gotten here. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I also just went on bike ride. So I'm kind of tired. But it's like 80, or it said it was supposed to be 80. It's probably like 75 or something. But for Maine, that's like, or like from like what it's been since I've been here, it's like actually kind of hot. But it like, there's fucking bugs everywhere. It rains every couple days, because it'll get like it'll get like really hot, and obviously there are lakes everywhere, so like it'll like be really hot for a couple days, and then it'll just like it'll be like pouring rain for like a day straight, like no breaks in it, and then it'll be hot for another couple days. So it's really nice because that's perfect, because then you never get tired of the rain. But apparently that's only in June, so I got fucking lucky as hell, because everyone who went to the farmer's market, yes, what's today, Tuesday? We went to the farmer's market Sunday, and it was just pouring rain, like absolutely no break in the rain the entire day, and it was the first time I've ever been to the farmer's market, and like I don't ever see rain like that, so it was like no big deal, and I fucking loved it. I was having a ball, like playing in the rain, but then everyone else had these like, were like, oh man, they were like all bundled up and like freezing, and they were like, this rain needs to stop, and I was like, what the fuck, I fucking love this rain, you guys need to stop complaining. But I mean, whatever, they do live in Maine, so it rains all the time. Yeah, so back to the big firefly field. Yeah, so like when we saw it the first time, I just like turned this corner, and like there's just a giant field, and the entire thing, like I said, was full of fireflies, and I was just like, oh my god. And even Kate, who like grew up on the East Coast and is like used to fireflies, was like, this is ridiculous, like I've never seen this many fireflies in one place, this is so cool. And it was cool because there's like, can you even see this? Like, probably can't even see this. Well, there's like the big path right there, and so there were like none on the path, but then there were like just everywhere else, so it was like a mix of like fireflies and then like all the beautiful flowers. It was so cool. It's really hot. It's really pretty. That's like one of the prettiest views. You can kind of see like the beautiful mountains, hills, but they're complete, everything everywhere is just completely green, so it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna walk back there, and then if I can find the cows, we're gonna make another video. Ow!